amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you are joining me from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from America, or from Australia, I thank you very much for your contributions on the channel. Thank you for your comments. Always make sure you go to the comment section and give your comments. Just say it the way you feel it, whatever you think, whatever will be your own point of view. Put it down at the comment section. It's all welcome. I learn from you, you get information from me, and we team up and be able to form a forbidden force, because this is not time to relent and this is not time to play. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Let us put our heads together. Let us continue to tell our story. The time has come when we have to speak even more than ever. As you all know, it is not a well. This is a very critical period in the struggle of freedom in that very contraption called Nigeria. The Biafrans are fighting so hard to survive. The Ududuans are fighting to survive. The Middle Beltans are also trying their best. But as we know, the southern part of Nigeria as a whole, this is the time of reflection. This is the time for you to wake up. If you are from the southern part of Nigeria, the time to be more serious than ever. If you have not been serious, and you think it is a joke, or you think it's just about the Igbos, you think it's just about the Biafrans, you think it's just about the Yorubas, you think it's just about the Ududuans, you think it's just about the Southeast. It is not so. The war has been brought upon the southern part of Nigeria, and that is just the target. That is just the target. As we speak now, the reign of terror have started in that contraption called Nigeria. The reign of terror have started. It doesn't matter how you pretend about it. It doesn't matter how you see it. That is the truth and nothing but the truth. Everybody can see it glaring at their faces. The reign of terror have started. You saw the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the way he was bundled into the court, and we are waiting for him to appear to the court again on the 26th of next month. Whatever be the outcome, whatever they do, we will never relent in our effort. And you can see from all indication, the whole world is speaking up about the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody that is concerned is speaking up. Nobody is being silent, knowing fully well that injustice against one is injustice against all. If you think it doesn't concern you because it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wait, it's gonna get to you. You think it doesn't concern you because it's only the Southeast, wait, it's gonna get to you. You think it doesn't concern you but because it's just only the Southwest, wait, it's gonna get to you. You think it doesn't concern you because you are not part of those asking for Biafra or asking for Ududua, wait, it's gonna get to you. A time will come when you will not even see the voice to ask for anything again in that very country called Nigeria. As we speak, there is a war of terror. There is a reign of terror in that very contraption called Nigeria. This time is not only coming from the Fulani herdsmen we know. It's not only coming from the terrorists we know. It is coming from the terrorist government of Nigeria, the government of Mohammadu Buhari. You know, from the onset, we have been telling you and speaking up, telling you that the government of Nigeria is a terrorist government. We have been telling you that the government of Mohammadu Buhari is a terrorist government, proven from all angles by all means possible. It was this same Mohammadu Buhari, who you are calling your president today, that was supporting Boko Haram before he was elected as a president. You have forgotten that the Boko Haram themselves appointed this Mohammadu Buhari to speak on their behalf at a point in time. This same Mohammadu Buhari came out to tell you that a war against Boko Haram is a war against the North, when Goodluck Jonathan was fighting against Boko Haram. Some of you have a very short memory and you have forgotten. Eventually, you took this man as your president. Today, you can see the kind of terror he is unleashing on that very contraption called Nigeria. This is just the beginning. But this is just the beginning of the end. Just the beginning of the end. It doesn't matter how you see it. It doesn't matter what you think. If you are still sleeping, you better wake up. You better wake up. There is no longer time to sleep. It is time to speak more than ever. It is time to act more than ever. It is no longer time to fold your hands, because the reign of terror have started. They are not relenting in their effort. They are doing everything possible to shut as many people down as they can. They tried to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They abducted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapped him from an African country. He was kidnapped and brought to Nigeria. And that is not going to be the end. Kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the permission. If God didn't permit it, if Chuks didn't permit it, it won't happen. If Chuks did not permit this very thing that happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will never happen. But that is not the end. I trust whom we have as a leader. The supreme leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is a brave man. It doesn't matter what they do to him. It doesn't matter how they break him. Even if they take his life, we will continue to fight this battle until the end. But issue of Biafra, Biafra is coming. As you can see, the war of the reign of terror have started in Nigeria. Just this morning, early this morning, the house of Sunday Igboho was attacked. They invaded the house of Sunday Igboho just the same way they attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his home. And a lot of life he has lost. The same thing have played out again in the home of Sunday Igboho. Many people lost their life. You can see blood all over in the home of Sunday Igboho. And his wife was taken away. This happened this morning. By no other person, by the terrorist government of Nigeria. They tried to shut Sunday Igboho down. They tried to kill Sunday Igboho by all means possible. They know that Sunday Igboho is leading a formidable force in Oduduwa land. A force that will bring sanity to Oduduwa land. And the whole Oduduwa people are behind him. The whole Yorubas are behind him. And very soon on the 3rd, he is going to be holding a rally in Lagos. And they want to cow him down. They want to shut him down and make sure that he doesn't speak. They want to shut him down and make sure that he doesn't act. But they cannot succeed. Chuks will continue to strengthen Sunday Igboho, guide him, protect him, and give him more courage to continue to fight even more. The more they come after us, the more we become stronger. That is something they don't know. They went to Sunday Igboho's house early this morning and invaded his house. I want you to see the video of what transpired. Few things you can see in the house of Sunday Igboho. As usual, they kill people, they take away their corpse. But I'm going to share with you a video that I found.
Anybody showing us around telling us what happened? I shouldn't have been any other person. No. I shouldn't have been any other person. I shouldn't have. Just take the can I say voice over? Yeah. Now. That was just it. See, then I can see the blood. It's going with us. We send it to you. We send it best of them. Where? No, è buttare la face. Allora. Bene. Gbogbo ẹni tí ó láǹfààní láti máa wo BBC News Yorùbá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí a wà ní ilé olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí Sunday Igboho. Ó ṣe jẹ́kẹ́ iná ti máa gbọ́ròyìn lórí tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́jú tí wọ́n ní àwọn agbébọn ya wọ ibi. Ibẹ̀ ni BBC Yorùbá wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Lára àwọn ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n bàjẹ́ nílé Sunday Igboho náà lè láǹfààní láti rí àti rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn nílẹ̀ náà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà àbáwọlé kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú ilé tá a wà yìí. òru mọ́jú ni wọ́n ní àwọn agbébọn náà dédé ya wọ inú ọgbà yìí tí ìbọn sì ń dún lákọlákọ àti rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọta ìbọn lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ká tó wọlé. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni màá fi hàn yín tí n bá ti ń jáde kúrò ní ọgbà yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn wà níbi ọ̀nà méjì kan tó wọ àwọn ilé méjì nínú ọgbà yìí náà pẹ̀lú. Yàtọ̀ sí àwọn ọta ìbọn tó wọ ara mọ́tò tó fọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan níbí yìí, lára nǹkan tí BBC News Yorùbá tún rí, a rí ọmọ odó kan náà níta bígbà tí wọ́n lò láti fi já ẹnu lóró wọlé nínú ọgbà náà. Kì í ṣe ọkọ̀ nìkan náà àti gbogbo inú ilé. Yàrá ìgbàlejò Sunday Igboho la wà yìí. Ibi yàrá tí wọ́n ń sùn lélẹ̀.
Is it like please? No.
A lè sọ bí ẹ ṣe ń darapọ̀ mọ́ nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń láǹfààní láti máa wò lórí BBC News Yorùbá ní báyìí. A wà nílé olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ àti Bòyẹmọ àti Sunday Igboho lórí ìròyìn tó ṣe kẹ́yìn náà ti máa gbọ́ pé àwọn agbébọn ya wọ ilé ìgbé rẹ̀ tó wà ní Soka nílùú Ìbàdàn lóru mọ́jú. Lára àpẹẹrẹ tá a ti rí àwọn arápá ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ́nà bíi mẹ́ta báyìí lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Níbi ẹnu àbáwọlé la ti rí ọmọ odó kan náà ńlẹ̀ tí a sì tún rí àpá bíi tí wọ́n ti fi ọmọ odó já ẹnu àbáwọlé náà wọlé bí nǹkan ṣe rí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí lówùúrọ̀ òní rèé nílé olóyè Sunday Adeyemo. Àwọn kan tá a rí ní ẹnu ọ̀nà ká tó wọlé ẹ̀ láǹfààní láti rí iná báyìí bí ọmọ odó àti ìpadù tí wọ́n ti já ẹnu lóró wọlé. Àpá ọta ìbọn lẹ́yìn náà ń wò nílẹ̀ yìí báyìí pẹ̀lú ọmọ odó tí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
After watching this video, you can see that the reign of terror have started. We said it, that it's not just about the Southeast. They are coming after the Southwest at the same time. It is not just about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are coming after everyone that is speaking up about the injustice that is happening in Nigeria. They are coming after you. But don't be coward. Don't be scared. Chukwuka will strengthen all of us and we shall be victorious at last. They will kill us. We will kill them at last. Biafra and Oduduwa will emerge. It doesn't matter how they do it. It doesn't matter what they do. They have brought this reign of terror. It has been oncoming for a very long time. This did not start yesterday. It did just not start today. They have been doing this, planning this terror. The very insecurity that we have in Nigeria today is created by the government of Nigeria. Intentionally, they created it. They have been creating this very insecurity. They have been planning for this thing. The terror that is happening today have been planned by Mohammadu Buhari for a very long time. Muhammadu Buhari have written this script for a very long time until he couldn't be able to fulfill it. Then he handed it over to the Janjaweed, and they are now carrying out the mission of Muhammadu Buhari with their mask-wearing person in Asorock. They are trying everything possible to make sure that they bring to fulfillment the desire of Muhammadu Buhari. The terrorists we are talking about, we are formed by Muhammadu Buhari and co. We will tell you that the Northerners, most of the Northerners, the elites mainly, they will prefer living in that very Janjaweed, ruled by the caliphate, ruled by the terrorists. You wouldn't believe it. They prefer living with these terrorists. When you hear them talk about Islamic Caliphate, every Muslim in the north prefers Islamic Caliphate more than the secular country that you have. If you don't know that, know that. Stop deceiving yourself. They prefer it. That is why they don't care. Even when all the terrorist group in the northern part of Nigeria has come together to march as one, they are not bothered, but they are busy killing the Southerners, sending their military to the Southerners to invade everywhere. They are not bothered about what is happening in the northern part of Nigeria. They are elite, all of them. They are just folding their hands and they are happy with what is happening in the northern part of Nigeria. They are not bothered. When the military, when the whole terrorist group number 1, number 2, number 3 terrorist group in the world are in the north, uniting together to fight against them, to destroy the nation, the so-called government doesn't care. They are not perturbed, but they are busy kidnapping people in the southern part of Nigeria, killing people in the southern Nigeria, raining terror in the part of Nigeria, and you are still there talking about one Nigeria. Sorry for you. You will be the next. You will be the next. Today, you are telling the story of the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the raiding of Sunday Igboho's house. Tomorrow, people will tell your own story. Continue to keep silent, continue to sit in defense, and continue to talk about your one Nigeria. It is coming close to your door. To remind you what is happening did not start today, and it was orchestrated by this very government and Muhammadu Buhari and co. Everybody involved in the forming of Boko Haram and beating up of Boko Haram and the bandits or whatever they call them in North are all the northern elites. They are in bed with them. They know what they are doing. I'm going to share with you a video. This video has been a long time that it was made. A woman, a brave woman from the north, came out to speak about the formation of this Boko Haram and the insecurity that is invading Nigeria as we speak now, that have expanded to uncontrollable level. Let us listen to what that woman revealed and what she has to say. Then we come back.
To understand that. And then secondly, there is the irresponsibility of a political and military elite in Nigeria. The irresponsibility of the political elite by cashing in on this poverty. We all know what started Boko Haram. Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He is still roaming the streets freely. Yes. When Yusuf was caught alive, who created it? The ECOMOG. Who created the ECOMOG? We have to look at the root cause in order to find a solution. The root cause of that problem, as we know it today, is Ali Sharif. He used them for his own political machinery. He armed them as his political thirds. He even made one of them a commissioner. But they became too powerful. And they had no option but to try an elimination, which was not possible, and which we are all paying for. The military came in, and they cashed in. And they have turned the Northeast into a cash cow. Military jumbo budgets, unaccounted for. I remember Jonathan was spending 2 billion naira every day on security. But there was no security. Hundreds and thousands of our people were slaughtered. And we also know that the army, more than anything else in Borno and Yobe, have contributed and enforced this so-called terrorism. Terrorism has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is not only national, but it is international. But let us talk of Nigeria, because that is what concerns me. We know, I have been part of a committee that investigated the atrocities of the Boko Haram. And that committee indicted the military more than anything else. There is no house in Borno that the military has not either killed or raped or plundered. There is no house in Borno. There has been committee after committee set up by the government. And the government has failed to bring these people to book. In fact, this current leadership of the military in Nigeria today are an extension of that one. And this government has failed to even acknowledge the reports of those investigations. We all know today that in this government, papers have been given, investigations have been made into the atrocities and the corruption in the military. We all know today that the Air Force, the papers or the investigation of the Air Force has been made public. That of the Navy has been made public. But that of the Army has been swept under the carpet by this government, because they are not only sustaining it, they are not only retaining those culprits, but they are still serving in various capacities in this government, as a government that is supposed to be fighting corruption more than any other place, or more than any other thing. Now, with this, we should also look at the irresponsibility of the political elite. The political elite in this country have done nothing but to cash in on this poverty, on this ill education of the mass majority of Nigerians. They use them, they have used you and turned your psyche into slaves, slaves of religious and ethnic manipulations. No one has ever seen the son of a governor even going out to campaign. No one has ever seen the son or the daughter of the president going out to campaign. And no son of even a councillor, not to talk of a senator or a chairman or a governor, that has been abducted or that has been slaughtered on the streets. But the idiots that call themselves the masses allow themselves to be used through religion or ethnicity to divert attention.
After watching the statement of this woman, you can agree with me that whatever you see today is what the northern elites have formed by themselves. The Fulani Janjaweed orchestrated it, and they have a plan. When people talk about the Islamization of Nigeria, some people think it's a joke. They don't want to hear it. When we talk about the Fulanization of Nigeria, some people do not take it serious. The Fulani Janjaweed want to Fulanize Nigeria by all means possible, and the only means they are using is their religion. They want to use religion to hold everybody captive and make people buy to their whatever they are doing. And at the end of the day, they will Fulanize the country and take it over. That is the only mission they have. For those of you who are still sitting on the fence thinking, oh, it's all over, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested. This is just the beginning of the end. The arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the beginning of the end. Don't cry, don't laugh, don't smile. Don't smile because it is not all well. Don't smile. Something bigger is coming. If you think you are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that you've held Biafra captive, you are just joking. You have just unleashed the demon in the Biafrans. You think by raiding the home of Sunday Igboho that you have cowed him down and make him run away. You have just unleashed the demons in the southwest part of Nigeria. And now, whatever you see, you take. For those who are sitting on the fence, I'm sorry. It's either you're going to pay with your life or you wake up and fight along with your region. If you're a Biafran, fight along with the Biafran. If you are from Oduduwa land, fight along with Oduduwa. This is the time for everybody to wake up and defend themselves. It is no longer time to talk, and talk. This is time for action. Wherever you are, if you're in Nigeria, if you're outside Nigeria, begin to prepare yourself for what is about to come. It is going to come. It doesn't matter how long it takes. But this time it is no longer very far. Very, very close. Closer than ever. Much more closer than ever. Let us continue to pray wherever we are. Pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Whoever you are, no matter whom you are, if you are looking for a safety of that very country called Nigeria, pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stay healthy and alive to the end. If anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, God save Nigeria. That is the end of it all. Remember what he has always said. It is not like before when you arrested him. It is not like before. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now have much more support than you can ever imagine. Even in your country called Nigeria, a lot of people who thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were joking now have seen that he's not joking. A lot of people who were calling the people miscreants have now seen that the IPOB, you know, is not managed by miscreants. You call them youths and people who don't know what is happening. The IPOB you are seeing is not like the one you think they are. It is all clear. It is all clear. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is. May Chukwu Abiyama continue to protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Abiyama continue to strengthen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, keep him alive for us. Give him more strength to continue to fight this battle to the end. May Chukwu Abiyama, who has allowed this to happen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has instructed him to give himself up, and he has obeyed. Just as he has always said that he is ready to sacrifice everything sacrificable. Chukwu Abiyama have allowed this to happen. It is not by our own wish. It doesn't matter what we think. It doesn't matter what we wish. The will of Chukwu Abiyama must only come to pass. And Biafra, coming of Biafra is the will of Chukwu Abiyama. And the time has come for us to speak out more than ever. Voice out more than ever. And we shall surely be victorious. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching from. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. And share this video with everyone that needs to see it. Don't be stingy about the video. This is not time to be silent. This is not time to hide under your bed. Come out. Use your platform, no matter how small, no matter how big. Speak up. If you cannot come out to speak up, share every video you come across from Oduduwa land, from Biafra land. Share it to people so that they will know what is going on. The battle line has been drawn and we cannot be cowed out. Thank you for watching and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.